thank you to my team. Oh, none of them are here, but
You're here.
even my husband. But I must say, my husband was, he had a commitment even before he joined the business. And we are people that what we say, we do. When we say what we do, we will do it,
Yep.
right? And that's really important in the business. And I think the credibility is probably the biggest pillar of how I built my business. Because even before this, I loved helping people. It came from the heart. It was genuine. Never asked for anything in return. But now I'm reaping the benefits of putting all of that, and I still genuinely love to help people. That's probably, and I have that staying power in the business because of that main factor. I'm here to help people, right? Now, I do want to say thanks also to, the people that hit the board last month, the two Pauls, Paul Chua, I got Paul. Paul and Ethel, who are my rising stars, they're the couple in the business. Both have already passed, and they're really making a difference as well. Mary Grace, who was kind of busy with sports, she's back on track, and of course my husband, who has been helping me. He's always been helping me in the business on the back, the back end, but now he's really actively prospecting for me as well. And also, Annalise in New Jersey, she just got appointed, she passed, she got this big client, and she's really, really into the business. So, Samir asked me to kind of help you guys train about winning in the warm market, because I don't know if you guys know, but I have a lot of people that, I got 6 test passers in my May shop, and most of them were warm market. Matter of fact, people that have joined the business after I went full time were from my warm market. I was a nurse before Nurse Sheila, operating room, kind of like bitchy, whatever, but I did the job, right? I was very assertive, right? I said exactly what I needed to say, and I did exactly what I was going to do, right? And it's important now that I've proven that this can be done full time. Can make more money, double my income, helping people, but the freedom of time is what I have, right? Now, does it mean that I don't work hard? I work my ass off. I work my ass off, right? But I work my ass off at a job too. And the more I work, right, the harder I work, the more cases I needed to do. Because all the add-ons came to the OR, if you were done in your room, you just get more work to do. Here, the harder I worked, the more money I made, but the more people I was helping, all right? So warm, hot prospects, as you can see, there's the difference between hot, warm, and cold. And of course, the hot, these are people that are ready to buy from you, right? Mostly family and friends. Warm market, then they may not be quite ready to buy, but they have some interest. You have some type of affiliation relationship with them, whether they're family, friend, church, people that you go to church with, coworkers, or perhaps somebody that you like volleyball. I play volleyball, not that great, but I play. Earn me some business too. And cold market, obviously, this is the hardest market, just because you have absolutely no relationship with these people, right? Mostly these are coming from social media. I don't know what I'm doing. And as you can see, there's a higher close rate when you have some type of the warm market versus cold market, right? So you got to create your list. And of course, these are helpful tips on building a warm market. I mean, I love going to social gatherings. I've come to a point where I need to like kind of like sit back. I'm like freaking tired as hell. But you know what? These social gatherings built me to knowing so many people, right? If you guys didn't know, I produce concerts also, right? These are just Filipino concerts, not Taylor Swift, okay? So Taylor Swift tickets, all right? I get very involved in organizations. Charities and stuff, like I'm big on giving back. I feel like I've been so blessed. And my little way of giving back is just kind of participating in organizations, especially those that are like real need, right? I like giving to charities that I know where my money is actually going. And I actually, like, that's what the way Samir is, right? Social media presence, I think this is my biggest thing. I have my own group that I created, and all I really do is provide content, very valuable content, without seeking anything in return, okay? Be social, but don't sell. This is a big turnoff in our community, because I mean, I've heard, people in, for the Filipino community where they're like, there's a lot of Filipino insurance agents. Unfortunately, most of them sell freaking IULs. I want to kill them. But with that being said, their biggest turnoff is they're in a this is what they get baited into a social gathering. They think it's like a party, and the next thing you know, they're presenting about freaking IULs. So I don't do that, right? I'm very social, you know. I'm out there, you know, because I'm loud. I'm deaf. I have to be loud. At the same time, you know, they know that that's the way I am. I'm very authentic, right? You want to connect to as many people as possible, because this is a people's business. You need people, right? Whether they're gonna be a client or they're a recruiter or both, you need people, right? So, how do you heat up your business sales with your warm leads? I lost my thing here. All right, create a referral or marketing strategy, right? You know, when we do our QAs, right? One of the slides says thank you, right? You get excited, value, and partnership, right? I emphasize always there that we don't get paid for our time, but we'd appreciate if you find this very useful, which they will, right? Please make sure that you send us, and if I have a trainee, I'll be like, send, you know, let's say Annalie or let's say Helen, to somebody else that we can go to that deserves this information. Because wouldn't you want the same information that you're gonna get from us, right? So create a referral marketing strategy. Sometimes I give like little referral bonuses, right? Personal story is huge, right? As you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but like Samir said, I was a client, but you know what? The first death claim that I actually processed with the help of Samir was that of my brother-in-law who died of cancer at the age of 41. All right, that is very compelling. This company paid his wife within 19 days. Like the check was literally in her mailbox in 19 days. Okay, create social media touch points. Like I said, I'm big on this. I just post a lot of content that are relevant to what we do, and I do a lot of personalized content also. Right? You've been sending me videos. I just people have been posting some of my videos. I think that's also helping. And write engaging subject lines, right? Like, are you getting ripped off? You want to know if you're getting ripped off? Something like that. Something that will engage people so they're like, wait a minute, I want to read this. I don't want to get screwed over, right? And the CRM software, I need to use this. I think we have the CRM built in with Primerica, but we have our own level up. You guys need to learn it now that my husband, who's a technical guy, is in the business. He's gonna start helping me with that, and yes, my goal is to retire him. Funny story, right? The last time when I hit the 200K, I think it was two months ago, in January, my son was here as well, my youngest son. He goes, Dad, Mom makes more money than you now. He's always made more money than me, right? And I think that was a big button for him to like, right? So, with that being said, I think he's gonna probably make more money than me, hopefully, right? Yes. I just told him that use your handsome face. At this time, I don't mind, right? I'll get you in front of clients, all right? Don't waste that just on me. So again, stay engaged in social media. These are how you can convert your cold to warm, right? They see you on social media. That's engaged. I mean, I go on social media, but I'm not more of a user. I'm more of a what do you call it? Not a user, but producer. A producer. My vocabulary is going down. Call and email, right? Calling people, man. I know people like to just text. I text a lot, but I love to call people. Yeah. Kind of catch up, kind of see what's going on with people. I mean, I think when people like to talk about themselves, right? But people also like to know when somebody else is thinking about them. Even before I was in the business, I kid you not, every freaking occasion, I would send mass text messages. I would spend like 3 hours just making sure, and this was even before I was in the business. So it's not like, oh, just she's in the business, now she's sending me a happy birthday message. No, I did that before that, right? Share testimonies, as you can see, stories. What do they say? Stories sell, facts tell, okay? And be very solution oriented, right? For me, we're in the business of providing solutions to our clients. How much time do I got? 21 seconds. Be very solution oriented. Everybody has a problem, but not very many people are giving solutions. Okay, so that's what we can do. And these are just important traits. You have to have belief in your own products. How can you tell somebody to invest when you don't have an investment account?
Right.
How can you tell them to protect their family if you're not protecting your family? You have to be prepared. Okay, you can be confident, but you don't have to be arrogant. People hate arrogance, right? There's a difference between the two, right? You can posture yourself confidently if you know your products, right? And be positive, right? Everybody's like, nobody likes to hang around negative Nancy's, right? Sorry, I'm out of time. But I'm always bubbly, right, as you can tell. I love to make people laugh. I love to laugh. I think that just so much negativity already. Let's change the world by being positive and staying positive, regardless of all of the distractions, all of the rejections. I don't care about that shit. All right, be empathetic, right? Be a good listener and be very passionate. Those three, very important. Okay, all of them are very important. But I think when people see how you genuinely care for them, that will resonate. And you can't fake that shit either, okay? Don't fake it. This is not the fake it till you make it kind of thing. You gotta be very genuine, intentional, right? And again, I'm very passionate about what I do, and I think that's what, like I said, I alluded to earlier, this is my staying power. So many people are getting ripped off, and we gotta change that, okay? Thank you very much, guys.